In a small village nestled between ancient mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Master Tian. He was known far and wide for his wisdom, which was as deep as the rivers that carved through the valleys and as steady as the oak trees that had stood for centuries. Narrator. Subscribe to our channel and follow us for more timeless wisdom from Master Tian. Join us on this journey of peace and enlightenment. One day, a young man named Li approached Master Tian, seeking guidance. Li was troubled, for his heart was heavy with the burdens of life, and he could not see the path ahead clearly. Master Tian welcomed him with a gentle smile, his eyes twinkling like stars in a midnight sky. "Sit with me, young one," the monk said, motioning to a large, flat stone by the river's edge. "What troubles your heart?" Li sighed deeply and began to speak. "Master, I'm lost. My mind is like a stormy sea, and I cannot find peace. No matter how hard I try, my thoughts are like wild horses, running in all directions." Master Tian nodded slowly, as if he understood the young man's turmoil. "Ah," he said softly, "the mind is indeed like a wild horse, swift and strong, yet easily led astray by the scent of fresh grass. To find peace, you must learn to hold the reins gently, guiding it with the wisdom of a shepherd." The monk paused, picking up a small pebble from the ground. He held it in his hand, rolling it between his fingers. "Do you see this stone?" he asked. Li nodded. "This stone is like your troubles," Master Tian continued. "It is small, but when you hold it close to your eye, it can block out the entire world. Yet if you place it on the ground, it is but a small thing among many, hardly noticeable." Li looked at the pebble in the monk's hand and understood. "So, I must learn to see my troubles from a distance?" he asked. Master Tian smiled, his face wrinkling like the bark of an ancient tree. "Indeed, young one, life is like a river, always flowing, ever-changing. The rocks in its path may cause turbulence, but the water flows around them, finding its way to the sea. Do not cling to the stones, but let them guide you as the river flows to the ocean." The monk then gestured to the towering mountains in the distance. "Those mountains," he said, "are like the challenges in your life. From afar they seem insurmountable, their peaks lost in the clouds. But as you journey towards them, step by step, they reveal their paths. Some are steep and treacherous, while others are gentle and winding. But all paths, if followed with patience, lead to the summit." Li's heart felt lighter as he listened to the old monk's words. The storm within him began to calm, and he could see the path ahead with newfound clarity. Master Tian placed the pebble back on the ground and rose slowly. "Remember, young one," he said, "life is not about the destination, but the journey. Each step you take is like a brushstroke on a canvas, painting the masterpiece of your existence. Walk with mindfulness, and you will find that even the smallest pebble can add beauty to your path." With that, the wise old monk turned and walked away, his figure merging with the landscape like mist dissolving into the morning air. Li watched him go, feeling a sense of peace that he had not known before. The mountains no longer seemed so distant, and the wild horses in his mind had begun to graze quietly, content in the vast open fields of his thoughts. And so, with the wisdom of Master Tian guiding him, Li began his journey anew, knowing that the path, though uncertain, was his to walk, and that each step, each breath, was a gift of the present moment. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, please like and subscribe for more stories of wisdom and peace.